Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. It's Julie with Julie's Pages. Welcome or welcome back. It is the June budget. How we got to June already, I don't know, although May did feel like it was a really long month, but here we are at June and it's crazy. It is just crazy. So what we're going to do before we start on our June budget we're going to do a quick little recap of our May budget. So we use an Erin Condren monthly planner and we set that up. So we're going to start here and let's go over what our goals were for May. And I forgot my pen, but that's okay. All right, so our first goal was to stay in budget for graduation, and we kind of stayed in budget for graduation, so we're just gonna make this one face. We're gonna do an face. We weren't over budget really, we weren't under budget, we were okay. I don't even know what we were. Let's just be honest. It got so out of hand, so we're just gonna do an face for that. All right. Save an extra $20. We did save an extra $20 a month, so that gets a happy face. And then our no spend days, we wanted 20 no spend days, and we ended up with 18 no spend days. So that didn't meet that goal either. We did a lot of, oh, hello, Charlie. So nice of you to join us. We did our spending days were shopping at Kohl's, Walmart, PlannerKate for stickers, Amazon quite a few times, Joann's, Marshall's, you know, the typical ones. So for this one, it's going to be a sad face because we did not meet it. And Charlie is just going to be all over the place. All right, don't think we need our pen anymore. So we'll put that over there. All right, so then the next thing is we are going to do this overview page. So we had 1.5 hours of overtime between the two paychecks, so that was nice. We did have to spend $201.51 on Bella's heartworm and flea and tick medication. It was time for our 6-month restock. Graduation was $133.06, but that does not count food. And we had a graduation party yesterday, and let's just say we have a lot of food. We still have a lot of leftovers. And then we had to get pool chemicals, so that was another $226.44. Our grocery bill was still high, so for the month of June, I told the family we are going to eat from our pantry and freezer, see if we can help get it back down. And then this month we spent more in 9 categories than we did in April, and less in 6 categories than we did in April. I really want to get this number up much higher and this one down much lower, of course. But a lot of this we used sinking funds, so I'm not overly upset about it because we had the savings, which is what our sinking funds are there for. All right, so now for the fun part, our debt. We started May at $56,018.61. We have a Durango and we have a second mortgage on the house. I don't count the first mortgage as debt. We're not ready to tackle that yet. So on our Durango, our payment, it's not our monthly payment, but we pay is $390. $30.68 went to interest and $359.32 went to principal. So we now owe $8,335.39 on the Durango. We should have that paid off about a year early, so that's nice. And then our second mortgage, we started at $47,323.90. Our payment is $355. $231.69 went to interest, and $123.31 went to principal. So we now owe $47,200.59. So we ended at $55,535.98. We paid down a principal of $482.63 for the month. So that is not bad to me. Not bad. We are not going very intense on our debt. So, because our interest rates are so low, and we're just doing what we can. Right now, saving for college is a little more important than paying down some debt. Actually, not really saving for college anymore, but paying for college. So, anyway, did something a little different this month because I have been so busy with graduation and a school year for my son. He finished freshman year this year. So, also, I got a grab bag from Caffeinated Cait, her stickers, and in there it had an actual monthly kit, so we used that. I went ahead and laid down all my stickers and everything, so we're just going to go through it. So it's going to be a shorter video, but at least it got done. So, and I didn't have to, you know, fight out time to record it while I was stickering. Anyway, so we've got all of our bills down. The first has our mortgage, second mortgage, and Farm Bureau. Today is actually the second, and I've already paid all of those. The third has Spectrum, Water, Sam's credit card, Sirius XM. The seventh is the Durango. The ninth is AT&T, which is our cell phones. Walmart credit card, Kindle Unlimited, another Durango payment. We split our Durango payment in half, so it gets paid every 2 weeks. So it gets a full payment, a full extra payment at the end of the year. So that's what's helping us pay that down earlier. Our electric bill is due on the 30th, and then we have Capital One credit card as well. So there are some credit cards on here, and if you're new, these are our rewards cards, and we put everything on our credit cards and pay them off at the end of the month. We just really enjoy the rewards. Our Sam's card gets us pretty much pays for all of our groceries in January, which is good because January is always a tough month for us. And then our Capital One and our Walmart, we use those rewards for Christmas time to do extra family activities. So, all right, so the next page, I'll flip you over this way, see if that's gonna go okay. Our goals for this month, only 2 Amazon orders. I was tired of Amazon being here almost every day in May. We're gonna try for 20 no spend days, and we're going to try to be under budget for groceries. So hopefully we can do that. Important dates are the 16th is Father's Day, and then the 20th to the 21st, Haley has summer orientation at Stetson, so she's gonna be staying the night to see what dorm life is like. I'll list my online payments here with the tracking numbers so that they're all in one spot. And then this is going to be our no spend tracker. Cute little flip-flop, so we'll mark off a flip-flop if we don't spend. No, if we do spend. Yeah, if we do spend, we'll mark off a flip-flop. Goodness gracious. So the only things that we're doing this month are our to buy list, which is a list that we make, and it has to stay on the list for at least 2 weeks so we can think about if we really need it or not. 9 times out of 10, it just stays on the list and we realize we didn't really need it to begin with. Necessities, of course, and then dorm things, because she is going to be living in the dorm and we're going to have to buy some items for that. All right, so this is our sinking funds page. So we've got all of our sinking funds, and once I have finalized these numbers from May, I'll write in June starting. And then this is our monthly budget. I don't share my numbers with you guys because my husband has asked me not to. So we just don't share numbers. Maybe one day we will. I mean, I share a little bit of our debt and stuff, so baby steps with him. And then I I practice the paycheck method. So we budget each paycheck. So these are the bills that come out of paycheck number 1, half the mortgage, half the second mortgage, half the Durango, car insurance, internet, Sirius XM, AT&T, sinking funds, and our cushion. And then paycheck number 2 is half the mortgage, half the second mortgage, half the Durango, Kindle Unlimited, cannot live without that, our electric bill, water, half the sinking funds, and our cushion. So that is that. And then the next pages are our weekly check-in. I have my weeks broken down so that I remember. So I'll just put the category, the budgeted amount, how much we spent that week, and what is remaining. I use 2 pages for the weekly check-in. And then the next set of pages is, this is our comparison, where I will compare May's numbers to June's numbers and see how we did if we spent less or more. Hopefully it's always less, but that's not always the case. And then we'll do our overview for the month and then our debt overview. And that little grab bag I got, it had a debt tracker header, so I thought we'd use that this month just to do something different. So that is pretty much that book. And then I use an Erin Condren notebook. I just have it labeled Family Budget 2024. This is where we keep track of our expenses. I got these little tabs from Hobby Lobby. And so this is from Erin Condren. It just clicks in and out. And I put my budget categories from the Budget Mom in here, so all of our different categories. And then on the back I have all the different, I have the colors that we use. So this is our spending tracker. It's just date, description, category, method if we used cash, because I do use cash for some things. Mostly during the school year we use cash, but I'll put which credit card we use it and then the amount. So there is that. So this one went much faster than our normal monthly budgets because I had already pre-filled everything out. I don't know if I'll do that next month. I don't know. We'll have to see. It was different this month, but like I said, May was a very busy month, so I wanted the video to come out. I didn't want it to wait too long. So that is everything. I appreciate you guys for watching. We're getting very close to 600 subscribers, which I'm very excited for. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I enjoy reading your comments, and thank you for following along on our journey. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Be kind. Bye-bye.